Josephus's foresight was thus vindicated and promptly rewarded with freedom. He was to spend the rest of the war with the Roman forces, the only safe place for a man treated with such favor by the enemy that he was inevitably an object of the gravest suspicion to his own people. In the autumn of 69, Josephus accompanied Vespasian as far as Alexandria on the first stage of his journey to Rome to claim the throne, returning from there with Vespasian's son Titus, now commander in chief, for the campaign which was to culminate in the siege and sack of Jerusalem the following summer, and incidentally with a new wife, the wife whom Vespasian had been kind enough to provide for him during his 2 years as a prisoner, a captive Jewish girl from Caesarea, having abandoned him when he set out for Alexandria. During the siege, he was used on several occasions as an intermediary to appeal to the Jews by oratory addressed to the defenders on the walls to give up their futile resistance and save their city by surrender. His words, far from having the desired effect, served only to infuriate the Jews, who regarded him, with good reason, as a traitor and answered him with missiles, one of which found its target, though not fatally. After the fall of the city, Titus offered to reward Josephus for his services by inviting him to help himself to anything he liked from the wreckage. The scholar in him accepted some copies of the scriptures from Titus's own hand, but to his credit, he took no loot, asking as his reward merely the release of his brother, 50 friends, and a number of women and children of his acquaintance, whom he found among the many lined up in the temple court for deportation and enslavement. Later, he used his influence to get 3 friends whom he saw being crucified, reprieved, and taken down. But such minor services as these could not wipe out his years on the Roman side, and although Titus, who had promised that after the war he would restore the land of all Jews who had not joined the revolt, gave Josephus an estate outside Jerusalem in lieu of his former property in the city, which lay in an area now earmarked for the camp of the new legionary garrison. Josephus thought it prudent to decamp for good to Rome.